welcome to everyone listening live on the Teminite Discord server and not live, on the YouTube channel. So welcome everybody. This will be the final Q&A before I go on my debut US tour, which is incredibly exciting for me. So everyone, welcome, and I can't wait to hear your questions. And just to clarify, I will be leaking a little bit of TemDK2 at the end of this Q&A / at the beginning of the community mix. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you watch the mix as well, because it's going to be fire. I've got high hopes for this
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All right, let's get people in. Promethean Music raise their hand first, so come on up to speak.
Yo, I've been waiting for this day for months!
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
You beat everyone else to it.
You are the first. You are the first one to speak to me this time.
This is so cool. It's finally happening. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Wow.
Do you have a question prepared, or did you not think that far?
I have a few. So the first one is, I've been
or
really
let's maybe just go with one. We want to get as many people to talk as possible.
So, my question is why, I'm curious about why you didn't originally book anywhere in the Northeast for the tour.
Well, my answer to that is that I have no control over where I'm booked. So everywhere I'm booked is because the promoters in the area want me to play. So if in the Northeast they don't like me, then I'm not going to get booked, am I? So yeah, I hope that I will get some more bookings there. So if any promoters are watching or any fans in the area, such as yourself, Promethean Music, then you can pretty much just DM or tweet the local promoters and they hopefully will send me a booking request. So that's how you get Teminite to play in your hometown, people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's out of my hands, unfortunately, but yeah. I'm hopefully going to do more shows there. More shows, like the stuff I have announced so far is not all the dates I'm going to do. There will be more dates, so hopefully there will be.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Go on. You're allowed one more question. You seem like so excited. So
Okay, so my other question is, so I was recently listening to Rise and Shine, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, I feel very strong Fat Rat vibes. Was that secretly a collab with the Fat Rat that you never told us about?
No, it wasn't, but I will say it was inspired by him, especially the kind of whistly lead and the feel, the swing sort of that sort of thing is like very Unity vibes, isn't it, by the Fat Rat?
Yeah.
Also, another connection to the Fat Rat with Rise and Shine is that I did send it to him. I did send it to him before I released it. I was like, would you like to work on this one? And he didn't want it. So it could have been a Fat Rat collab, but it wasn't. But to be honest, it wasn't as good when I sent it to him. I did improve it quite a lot. Because I was like, well, you know what? If he doesn't want to work with that, it kind of says a little bit about the idea. So I did my best and made it better. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your questions.
Sweet. Thank you for your question.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. He's been waiting for that chance for a long time.
Really positive first question. I enjoy that interaction.
Nice
one.
Yeah. All right, next up we have Blue Jam. Come on up, speak. What's up, Blue Jam?
What's up?
It's the man, Blue Jam.
I'm the man.
You are the man. You got some sick tunes. I wonder if you're going to be in this community mix. I'm very intrigued.
Dude, I hope so.
You heavily featured on the other one, so yeah.
I know.
You never know. You never know.
I got a nice cheeky question for you.
Okay.
So,
oh boy.
Since you are going to be touring in America, are you excited to eat the great cuisines America has to offer? And if so, what will you try first?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have actually been like going ham at the gym and trying to eat really healthy over the last 2 months. So when I get to America, I can eat all the food I will be eating everything I can get my hands on. I'm not going to hold back. By the end of the tour, I will be fat. I'm preparing myself.
Oh, God.
You'll be leaving America and looking like an American.
I will. By the end of the tour, I will do that.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I will be 2 shirt sizes bigger than I currently am. But I don't mind. The food is going to be amazing. Does that answer your question?
All right.
I have a recommendation.
One part of it. One part of it.
What was the other part? Oh, where will I go?
What would you try first?
Yeah, what
No, what would you try first?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard In-N-Out is very good
It is pretty good.
for burgers. You know what? Go on, Blue Jam. Give me a recommendation. Where should I go first?
The Heart Attack Grill.
Is that a chain or is that just a single restaurant in one area?
It's a single restaurant in one area. It's in Las Vegas, which is right next to Cali. I don't think you'll be able to make it, but it is a cool place, if you know what I mean.
Well,
they got burgers that are like 16 times the size of a regular burger.
yeah, I definitely need to experience something like that because British burgers are just appalled. They're not. They're
weak.
Nothing. They are weak.
British burgers.
British burgers. Shit. Rubbish. They're not anything.
Yeah.
Like when I go to Mackey's and have a burger, I have to have 3 to feel full. It's rubbish.
Jesus.
Yeah, Americans like their food big and flavorful.
Yeah, so do I. And that's why I'm debating moving to the US one day.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, I am going to San
summer
Francisco for the tour, so...
Hell yeah. I'll see you there.
All right.
Also, I want to show you, Sam, something that Blue Jam made for you.
Okay.
Huh? Oh,
Hey! Now that looks like a decent breakfast.
All right, I'm going to let someone else go.
All right,
Thanks, Blue
thank you
Jam.
for your questions.
Take care, man.
See you.
See you in San Francisco. It's cool that I'm going to be meeting some of you guys in real life as well. Let me know in the comments of the YouTube video. In fact, let me know in the Q&A if you're coming to a show because I want to meet you guys. We're going to have a meet and greet in every single show. I can promise you that.
There's a location really close to me that looks very ideal. And I was talking to Sleepy about contacting them at some point.
You know where I do want to play? People have been tagging this venue or location or whatever, a venue and a location called Tampa Bay. Are you familiar with that?
Oh,
That's Florida, isn't it? Yeah.
Is that Florida? Okay. Well, the reason why is that apparently that has pirate history or something to do with pirates.
Oh,
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So
I've been there.
I'm doing a pirate show. Book me. Come on. It's perfect. It's a match made in heaven, man. Come on. Yeah, let's go Tampa Bay.
It's perfect. All right, sweet. Let's get the next person in here.
Shiver me timbers.
All right, Dan is next.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Dan.
Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, how you doing today?
I am doing wonderful, thank you.
All right, this is awesome.
Dan the man.
Question I've had for a long time, merchandise. When will that be restocked? Because I really want to buy a shirt.
Well, funnily enough, guys on YouTube, check this out. I'm currently wearing my new merch. So, good question. I will be restocking.
Wait, what?
I'm currently wearing a t-shirt, which is the only one of its kind. It was like a test design. And yeah, I'm looking to get replicas made and to sell it to you guys on my new website, which will be up very soon.
Awesome.
So I'm getting a Teminite website with the merch store on, and I'm looking to have 5 items on my store. So we're not just going to sell t-shirts this time. We're going to have 2 t-shirt
We're going to have
designs.
Temi-pan, frying pan from the monster video.
Unfortunately, I will not be selling
Temi-pan.
any pans or any cannons, I'm afraid.
No.
Unfortunately, the distribution of weaponry isn't really that easy to do, especially with World War III around the corner. So I'll be selling 2 t-shirt designs, 1 hoodie, a pirate flag, and a bandana. That's going to be my store for now.
Yo, that's going to be awesome.
Which one are you going to get?
I'm really excited. Probably just going to get a t-shirt.
Yeah. And then on your way out,
hoodie,
when you check out, I'm going to give you like a little deal which says, you can add the pirate flag and the bandana for only £7. Buy it now. I'm going to trick you.
I'm American, so I don't use pounds.
Yeah, dollars. Yeah, within the month,
really
hopefully have the
excited for
merch
that.
store up and running so we can have some people wearing Teminite t-shirts at my tour, because at the moment, I'm aware that I haven't sold merch in a while. So, but if you are coming to my shows, plan B, if you're not wearing Teminite merch, just dress as a pirate, mate. Just dress as a pirate.
All right, well, that's really the only question I had, so
Well, thank you for your
See you
question.
around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling on me.
That's
Goodbye.
right. No,
Nice.
merch coming soon.
Have a good one, Dan.
Bye-bye.
Yes, you too.
All right, and I just want to point out, if Wubba Duck wants to come up, just so you know, if you want to come up, you gotta hit the show request button at the bottom of the Q&A room.
All right, I guess.
And he just did that. Yep, there he is.
Come on up.
Go
Welcome.
on then. Let's get the man himself up. Hello, Wubba Duck.
Hello.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
what's
How
up?
are you doing?
I'm
What's
good, thanks. What about you?
Yeah,
Doing great.
I'm doing very well. It's nice to speak to you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Has anyone got any
anyone-
questions for Wubba Duck? Because
Yeah,
this is a rare
send 'em in
occurrence
chat.
where I actually have someone who has really amazing music and an established following on the, don't know if you call this a podcast, but on the Q&A.
Close enough.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's quite something.
Yeah, we're making moves here on Termination. Come on. Let's get some round of applause for Wubba Duck.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Dude, people are
All
demanding a
VFX, a
collab.
load of applause. Let's do it.
All right.
People are demanding a collab.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually start one in the near future for a
Ooh.
collab with Teminite.
Let's do it.
Yes.
What genre would you like to do? What would you
uh,
imagine
drums,
our collab sounding like?
drum stepper glitch hop. I think it would be great for us.
Yeah,
I
think,
like,
I think glitch hop would be really suiting actually. That seems like
Yeah.
because I don't make as much glitch hop as I did, and whenever I get the opportunity, I always want to. So
Yeah, I
Let's do
really
it.
like your old glitch hops, the 2017 era glitch hops
yeah,
from you. These are really crunchy stuff, dude.
thanks, man. Yeah, no,
Yeah, something like that would be great.
yeah. Let's do it. I'm waiting for the demos.
Okay,
I'm
man,
excited.
cool.
Go on,
All
give
right.
Wubba Duck a nice question. Has anyone done any questions for him?
Let's get
I'm
someone
looking.
up for that.
Yeah. let's
Who
do it.
should we call next? Maybe Decibel up top?
Yeah, sure.
Yellow there.
That's a
I'm-
really cool way to spell decibel. I like it.
Thanks. Wasn't expecting this to actually happen, but good to be here.
Anything is possible. Here you are. It's real life.
Yeah. Anyway, I got a question. What inspired you to make the Raise the Black Flag album?
That's a great question for Wubba Duck. No, it's cool. That's a good question. What inspired me
Yeah.
initially was essentially my love for pirates, as it turns out. I didn't know I had it in me, but it all started with Stormbringer back in 2016. If you may remember that one on my Inception album. That was when
Yes.
I realized that this whole sea shanty, ocean themed thing really fused well with my style. And don't know if you've noticed, my basses kind of got a bit more liquidy in the album. So Raise the Black Flag, it kind of sounds like sea monsters almost sliming around and doing the roaring and stuff. So yeah, I've always been close to the sea. I've always grown up very close to the coast, and yeah, I just thought it was about time that I unleashed my inner pirate. So yeah, that's what inspired it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If you want a question for Wubba Duck, I'll let you get the chance to do that too.
I got no idea.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for your
I
question.
I can read questions from chat. Is Wubba Duck, are you a duck?
Oh, that's
Oh,
a great
yeah.
question. Are you actually a duck?
Yeah, half duck and half dubstep.
Half man, half duck, and half dubstep.
Prove it,
Yeah.
Quack, right now.
Man duck dub. Man duck step. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got sharks. We got sharks in the chat. Everyone go check
Hey.
out
Oh,
Sharks' new
nice.
song and video on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I saw your
Phenomenal.
comment there, actually.
Phenomenal. You really are making some incredible stuff. Next level. I remember, Sharks, you showed me the original demo for that song and video a couple of years back, I think.
Hey, should we
Yeah.
call the man up?
Yeah, get him up.
Arch, do you want to speak?
Oh, we're gonna have Teminite, Wubba Duck, and Sharks in the same call. That's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Could be quite
combo.
something.
Yeah. Sharks remembers it. It's 2 years ago. I remember, man. I recognized the woman robot thing, being all like sexy and walking across and then going, That's a good representation of. Oh, that reminds me. Those noises I just made. Later on in this Q&A, you guys can ask me to beatbox one of my tunes, and I will do so.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Oh,
We're doing
yeah.
that again. Oh god, Kraken. Should we just do it now?
Boy. Hey, why
Kraken's
not?
the other meme.
All
Why
right,
not?
we'll do
Yeah,
it now.
Kraken.
Vote in the comments, please. Vote in the chat. Which song am I going to beatbox this time?
Oh boy, everybody wants the Kraken.
Okay, looks like it's going to be the Kraken. All right, guys, I'm going to do the Kraken. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I've got to get in the zone for this. This one's a bit more complicated. Boom. Release the Kraken! Boom. That one was a lot more tricky than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie.
How close were you to throwing up during that?
I was trying to do like the water bass, but that was really difficult. I tried.
Pretty sure Smeagol found the mic.
Every time I thought you were done, you just kept going.
I'm trying to find. Oh, it's this one. I was trying to do that. Let me do it again.
Want to do it again?
Yeah, I nailed that one. That was sick.
I changed my mind. Donnie from Wild the
My flatmates just filmed me doing that.
Donnie from Wild the Thornberries in the chat.
Subscribe for more beatbox. Let's go.
Oh,
I have no idea how to properly react to that, but laugh. That's
That was a
I'm-
very energizing.
I'm getting lightheaded, bro.
You're not the only one. You're not.
Anyway, back to the Q&A.
Keegan says we need a Teminite karaoke night.
Wait,
Oh
there's
no.
Okay, what? No,
Yes.
no Q&A, just the karaoke. Yeah. I'm
My
down.
cheeks hurt.
Yeah, next time we'll do a
Yeah,
different song.
same. My eyes are my face is probably red right now from laughing so hard.
Well, I'm glad. But tell which one was better, Plunder or the Kraken, in terms of my beatbox?
Cracking by far.
Sick. I'm glad I'm improved. I have been practicing. I have practiced.
I just want to see
You
the
have?
video of that.
Yeah,
I
I was
just-
imagining it the whole time.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that. Oh, here we go. Someone's done the Kraken again.
Go.
Mr. Breadman has a question. He asked.
Hey, this doesn't
ask a
sound
question,
bad.
It's pretty good.
Mate, I sound sick.
Yeah. Beat boops.
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think I could have a future in beatboxing. Like,
Or voice acting.
yeah.
Shark
yeah.
says we should host a Chime versus Teminite beatbox battle.
Oh, how funny would that be? I'm seeing
That would be
Chime in Los
hilarious.
Angeles this year in a couple of months, so we'll make it happen.
We need the
We'll make it
content.
happen.
All right, we need to like get on with like people asking questions.
Yeah,
Um,
let's do a Q&A now. It's been
Yeah.
rather
Yes.
silly. Just how I like
How
it.
about this person? Come on up to speak.
Yo, what's going on?
What's
Hello,
going on?
welcome.
Hello?
Hey, you man.
I won't be
Now-
honest. I didn't expect you to pull me up here, but Yeah, I have a question or two. My first one being, how many times, if you had to guess, did you drop your hat in the live mix that you released on YouTube?
3. It was 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
I think it was a little more than 3, but
Excuse me.
yeah.
How many times do you think it was?
A solid 5 or 6.
It wouldn't be solid if you're not sure if it's 5 or 6.
I think that's false information you're spreading there.
All right.
Get him out of here.
Banned.
No.
Banned. Get out.
My last question is: have you heard or played Sea of Thieves? And if not, do you plan on playing it?
I will say I plan on playing it. I haven't played it yet, but that's just something that I reckon that might need a video in itself. My first experience of Sea of Thieves, I reckon.
Aren't you and Fox gonna play it? Like I heard them mention it once.
That was a plan. That still is a plan. Yeah.
Sweet.
Regarding my hat,
nice.
though,
Yeah,
my hat's an interesting topic because I'm wondering whether to somehow cement, or like, not cement, obviously, but stick my hat to my head during my sets live so that my hat doesn't fall off, because I will be going mental on stage.
Have you considered using fishing line?
Just wrapping it around my head. I've considered it, but I'm not sure it'll look very good. Like, I want to still look the part, you know. So I'm really not sure what to do. So if you guys can come up with some solutions in the comments, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm not sure.
Don't you use liquid cement for your glasses? Just use the same.
Yeah, I need some of that. I need some of that because my glasses like falling down my face, and they also
Maybe
like
double-sided tape would work though.
You know what? It might actually work, but I'd have to replace it every show.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It's not a permanent solution. The alternative is don't headbang, but that's obviously not an option.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
You know, my worst nightmare is that I headbang my hat off at a live show and it lands on the pause button. It would just completely mess my mix up. That is my worst fear. So if that happens at a live show, if the music just cuts during one of my live shows, you guys know what's happened.
That would be absolutely hilarious. The memes.
That would be, you know what? I might just like risk it, and then if it happens, it will be a meme.
Yeah.
It'll be funny. And
Kitchen Mix 2
why
vibes.
Not? Why not? I like living life dangerously like that. Let's do it. I am a pirate.
Kitchen Mix 2 vibes. Cock of the year.
Yeah.
But,
Cock of the year, part 2.
Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to come to the any of the shows because I don't live close to any of them. But I'm sure you'll do great. It'll be nice. So, okay, and congratulations for getting that all set up. Like, good shit on you, dude.
Thank you.
It's very
Thank
nice.
you very much. It has been a bit of a nightmare setting it up, but now it's finally happening. So thank you very much. Can we just
anyways, thanks for having me up.
That's all right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one.
Cheers. Can we just thank
All right.
Juarez? I'm gonna react to it. For this excellent diagram of how to keep my hat on with string.
Yeah, it's truly wonderful.
Yeah.
Modern
I think
art,
that might
actually.
work. I might look a bit too like cowboy though. I don't know.
Yeah.
String,
A
like
bit too
Captain Jack
yeehaw.
Sparrow did not have any string holding his hat on. Like,
Well, that's the point of the fishing line. If you find a, then you wouldn't be able to see it going underneath your
a
chin.
fishing line. Come on, man. That would strangle me.
It's kind of piratey. I mean, you know, pirates probably fish for food.
Has Vexno been on the stage before?
Don't think so.
All right.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
the dude of a business of Teminite, if you don't remember.
I love your name, Vexno, the Fox Fanatic. Fantastic name.
Yeah, I'm literally sending a lot of foxes on Cute Animals channel.
Is that your main thing that you do with yourself?
I don't know what I'm doing with myself.
I didn't mean for you to have a crisis there and then. I'm sorry. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can do anything you like.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a joke. Like, I like their humor. Lots of people
I
like
love it. I enjoyed that.
So, I had one question and one challenge for you.
Ooh, I like that. Let's
A
go.
challenge.
But this challenge, it will annoy you as hell.
Oh boy.
I'm less excited for this now.
You are more
What is
stressed
it?
then. Okay, so to the point. So the question is, what's your first ever made track on YouTube?
On YouTube, it is ahead.
Anywhere that you posted, anywhere. I mean,
Oh, you mean like, so not necessarily just my channel, my personal one. Okay.
not necessarily your channel.
Alright,
Yeah.
I reckon the very first one, in fact, I know the very first one, was called I Get a Feeling. I think it is that. Let me just confirm.
You got a feeling that it was I get a feeling.
Yeah, literally, I get a feeling.
I've got the feeling that it kinda sounded.
Yes,
not
it's
so
it's
good.
called I Get a Feeling, feat Abs Imri. This was one of my first dubstep songs. This song here. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's called Teminite, I Get a Feeling, and it's so... Well, it's not bad, but it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we got
I've
it.
come a
Okay.
long way since then, but that was my first track on YouTube. There you go.
okay. So now maybe the challenge that I have for you.
Let's go.
Because I remember that you was talking in last Q&A about an VIP album. Yeah.
Yes.
So about VIPs.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Reborn. Now.
No, don't force a VIP upon me. I have not consented to this VIP thing.
And
He's
you will.
holding Sam at gunpoint.
I remember it. I remember you said about it, and now
Reborn
I
VIP
also remember
now.
one important thing that I don't quite understand.
What is that?
What's that?
Because in Reborn, the harmonics with the lead and stuff, the main, the main melody stuff, and I don't know how to professionally call it, especially in English. I'm too dumb for it. I'm too Polish. So
Yeah.
basically, the chord progression from Reborn is basically the same like in Flight.
Is it? I didn't know that. I didn't put those two together.
You didn't? It's
No.
literally, it sounds exactly the same.
No, Flight is also one of my least favorite songs. So you've paired two of my worst songs and then said they're the same. So if they're the
Nice.
same, it means they're both as equally bad. So I'm not VIPing any of them. No, I refuse.
It's your chance to finally
Bro.
make it a good
Oh,
song.
listen. If you want VIP, you will be obese
What?
all the time.
I know I'm going to America. Like that's what's going to happen. But yeah, no is my answer.
Maybe please the first ever track you made.
No.
I literally wonder how it sounds.
Yeah, but you can wonder what an actual good song sounds VIP. You know? Why VIP? One of my worst tracks when I could VIP one of the better ones I made back in the day, like High
For
Flyer
the pain
or
and to make
Neurology.
it better.
Well, to be fair, he wants you to unbadify it.
I guess what you're saying is you're acknowledging that I think Reborn is my worst track, and then you're like, all right, Teminite, make that bad track good. That's what you're saying.
Yes,
Okay, I
that's
get
the thing. We
I
need
get-
that.
I get
We
the
need
challenge.
that.
maybe this might actually be a funny Teminite TV video. Is if I
I
title the
Content,
video
baby.
converting my worst track into my best track. That's quite clickbaity.
Yes.
Or something. Basically
But
doing
now
a
listen.
conversion sequence. All right, I'll consider it then. I'll consider it, Mr. Fox.
Okay, but before I go, I will always remember this maybe.
Oh god, that's a threat.
I'll always
So
remember this.
does that mean
You're
that
not
every
getting out
single
of it.
Q&A I've got to deal with you basically coming on and forcing me at gunpoint to make a VIP of Reborn? Oh, great. That's a-
Double
Yeah.
gunpoint if you count the sticker.
Also, it's still the fact that since last Q&A you are kinda obese, so unfat yourself.
Well, it's been a pleasure
right.
talking to you, Vexno.
Yeah,
And,
thank you for your
Yeah.
question.
Thank you very much
Same.
for your question.
Well then,
Have a good day.
Have a
Then-
good day, man. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
on his
All right.
note,
That
what's
was
your
quite
personal
wonderful.
opinion of your old song "Energize"?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I enjoyed that one. It's not one of my best.
That's one
but
that I think.
It's definitely
Yeah, maybe.
It's definitely got some really good things going for that one. The sound design was definitely inspired by snails. The whole lot.
That makes sense.
That sort of thing.
What? That's like such a gross noise. Stop it.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I'll
Hey
stop.
Jay.
I'll stop.
But,
Hey,
Jay.
Oh, hey Jay. How you
What a
doing?
wonderful time to get
Hey!
in here.
It's good to see you here. Oh,
People
damn.
are demanding that we get Exil in here. All right,
Yeah.
Exil, come on.
let's get the big guy in.
You guys hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We can hear you.
Yo, what's up?
Right, so I'm actually really pleased
Yo.
you're on here, Exil. It's nice to meet you. How are you? How's your day going?
Hey, nice to meet you too. It is very late for me, so I'm just slightly sleepy.
That's
But I
all
stayed
right.
up for this Q&A.
That's my job.
Ah, well, thanks for staying up. Well, I've got to ask you something. I noticed your comment on my pirate mix the other day, right?
Yes.
And I noticed your check mark. I was like, this guy's a verified G. And I clicked in your channel and I was just like, whoa, okay, this guy's got some views.
Yo.
Like, I was like, okay. Yeah, I must admit, I haven't really heard of you before, but congrats on your success, because it seems that you've got a hella music career coming on.
I would say the reason my channel like popped off is because of the algorithm. Like I got lucky, but I'm trying to because I kind of got imposter syndrome from like just one viral shitpost, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
that?
working hard to
What was
make
the
up.
viral one?
The original Ping, which is like a Discord remix.
Oh, so you remixed the Discord song.
Yeah,
like
and it was for a
call.
contest, and I didn't think much of it. It was kind of just like a meme, but it popped off, and it gave me, I swear, it gave me imposter syndrome, dude. Like I had to actually work to like feel like I deserve.
Oh, mate. Well, look, the fact that you made a viral hit does say a lot about your abilities. You definitely deserve what you've been given by the kind YouTube algorithm. So yeah,
It's
congratulations, and
thank you.
I'll
I'm
be
flattered.
keeping an eye on
I
your
appreciate it.
channel from now on. I'm excited to hear some more music.
Having remixed a
Thank you.
Fortnite tune, I can understand the ashamed of being popular.
All right, it's like a guilty way. It's like money that's got blood on it. It's like dirty money. Yeah.
I'm rich, but at what cost?
But at what cost?
At what cost?
Oh no, I have a music career, but
Used to like it, now don't like it, and it's like, oh no, I have to live with this now.
I mean, I could say the same thing about High Score and the whole Geometry Dash and Ozu thing. Like, I didn't know that song was gonna get that big. Like, me and Panda Eyes just released that, and then we were like, whoa, okay, it's everywhere now. What the hell? And Exil, I can kind of relate to releasing one song, that blowing up, and then the songs you release after that don't get nearly as much attention, if you get what I'm saying. It's a bit of a strange phenomenon, really, because you release something and then nothing you release afterwards compares in terms of the statistics. So yeah, it's just the journey
Indeed.
that we all go
It
on.
can be unpredictable. But
Yeah,
I
you
found
never
that
know.
if you're really determined, then you'll still be able to get back. It's just like it's a matter of time. Like
Of course.
you have to have a work ethic and really enjoy it.
And that's the main thing, enjoying what you do. And so it doesn't really matter
Indeed.
how popular your songs are. If you enjoy the process, if you enjoy the journey, then that is all that matters. And I personally only release songs that I'm fully happy with and that I'm happy to release with the world. And so I enjoy that. It doesn't matter how much views it gets.
That's awesome, man.
It's good to hear.
I mean,
that you're
actually, I
enjoying
had
the
a question
process
for
as
you.
well. Go on then. What's your question?
Yes. I think I heard from someone that you study jazz. Would you like how big of an impact do you think that this has, like your riffs, like your chords, and just music in general, for having studied jazz?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I would say not much. My melodies have always come from a much more fundamental core place than actually studying something. So when I was 6 years of age, I was already just banging on the piano and creating melodies and chords. And so I didn't, at 6 years of age, I hadn't studied my jazz degree yet. So I didn't know what I was doing. But the jazz degree, it's it's opened my mind in terms of it's made my ears more attuned to the more complex nature of harmony. And so that's very helpful when you want to understand what you're doing. But I've noticed that when I finished my jazz degree, I've now gravitated towards not thinking theoretically again. I just let my ears guide me. So to answer the question, I think it's not that necessary to study anything like that. As long as you have a good musical ear, I think following your ears is the most important thing.
I mean, I never took lessons, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Jazz
inspiring.
Jazz
Thank
theory
you very
is,
much.
Oh, that's all right, man. No, jazz theory is very helpful, and it's not that I don't recommend it. It's just don't think that it's a fundamental necessity. You do not need it. I'm now not using any of my harmony knowledge anymore. I'm just going with what my gut says, because my best melodies are always written when I just think of it on the spot. No sort of theory is used. It's just my ears. So use your ears, Exil.
I see. I mean, I noticed in general, just like your chords are really groovy, and there's like some really unexpected changes here and there. It's very enjoyable.
Thank you, man. And
I don't know. I just had.
Yeah.
I had to ask about that.
The jazz theory does help with chords. I'll say that. Less so with melodies, more with chords. Yeah. The more.
I see.
If you listen to jazz music, you'll learn a lot more than studying it. Listening is more than 50% of the knowledge you will gain. So don't do a degree. Just listen. Listen to jazz if you would like to learn about jazz. Listen to metal if you would like to learn about metal. Listen to classical music if you would like to learn about classical music. It's easy. It's for free. Just go on Spotify. It's all right.
I see.
Yeah.
That is insightful. Thank you, Teminite.
Thank you.
Thank
do
you
you
for
say
your question.
exile? Is it exile or exile or something?
It's eggs and then hill, right? It's exile.
Exile. Well, I look forward to speaking to you
Yes.
soon, Exile, and keep up the good work. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Have a great day.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See you.
All right, we need to find someone who actually has a question for Wubba Duck. He's just been kind of sitting off in the corner this whole time.
I'm
And
not
it's bad.
answering any more
First
questions.
of all, please. First of all, can I have
Alpha
a
J.
Teminite for you?
Yeah, go for it.
So hey Alpha.
Hey, Alpha.
So actually, you don't really have big labels. Is it intentional?
Yes, it is intentional.
You don't want to release at big labels.
No, I love that I can have full control over my musical direction. Labels.
Yeah.
I view labels as an extremely helpful asset nowadays to increasing your popularity as a music artist, exposing yourself to a more broader audience. They're fantastic, but I love the fact that I can release whatever the hell I want, and nobody's going to tell me I can't release it. So that's the primary reason why I will be independent for as long as possible, because I'm doing quite well with it. Like, I've made a whole career from just being independent. I've got a small team around me that are fantastic, and that's all you need. And you don't even need a team. You can just do it yourself.
What does your team do?
So I have a manager. I have an editor. I will soon hopefully have a social media manager. For the moment, I don't have one, but that's a good thing to have. I have some lawyers, which is helping out with the whole US tour thing, with getting a visa sorted. And I have an agent. And all those things, you don't need that. You can just do it yourself. But over the years, I've built up this team around me to help me focus solely on the music making. And I don't like the whole having to post everywhere all the time. I'm not a very because social media can be extremely addictive. I always fall into the trap of just scrolling. You always spend longer than you need on your news feed, and it's just I'd rather be making music and not being distracted by my phone. So true. I went on a bit of a tangent there, sorry. But Wubba Duck, what are your thoughts on independent artists and labels? What are your thoughts on it, man?
I was more into getting released at big labels for a few years, but as I learned, it really doesn't worth the music to be released at kind of big labels, because they won't really get you big money or big exposure on anywhere. It's just waste of music, I think.
I agree with that. I think if a song is a good song, it will do well naturally. Look,
Yeah.
look at, I'm going to use High Score again as an example. Look at High Score.
Mhm.
By far my most popular song, no label. No label.
Yeah.
It's literally, it had natural growth to it. And
Yeah, it's good promotion.
yeah, if a song
Promotion
is good,
channels like Dubstep Gutter is the only thing you need. You don't need
Dubstep
labels.
Gutter is the only thing you need. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, for up and comers, if you haven't got a following yet, or if you've got a very small following, labels really help you get the foot in your door. So
Yeah.
I really recommend going with labels like Rushdown's. Chime's done an amazing job with Rushdown to help the up and coming artists of the industry actually get their foot in the door and get an initial audience. So, and
Yeah,
I'm hoping to do that with Temination, and that's why we're going to be listening to a community mix full of your own music. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, it's just about helping the newcomers, because it is difficult to start your music career. When you've got some momentum and you've got some fans, it gets easier for sure.
Glitch Hop community is also a good one if you make Glitch Hop. There's that. I've seen a lot of people on there that are friends of mine wind up in there, and a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah,
but it's a
I remember
small channel.
they promoted some of my music back in the day. Music promotion channels are a very good resource for getting your music out there, and you can just send them your tunes. Send them a demo, and they'll either pick it or they won't, but really great.
Yeah. And also, do you have any advices for newcomers on distributing music, like Spotify? Do you do anything on there to get on playlists or anything? Or do you have a official Spotify playlist release?
Honestly, man, I haven't been that involved in the whole Spotify playlist pitching and stuff. I probably should get more into that, because I know nowadays that's becoming the big way to get a new audience. It used to be SoundCloud promotion. It used to be the EDM network on SoundCloud, but now it's all transferring. It's all transferring to Spotify. So
yes,
my advice is Spotify playlisting, fantastic. I haven't capitalized on that yet, so I can't give you advice on which playlist or whatever, but yeah, I can tell you that it's worked wonders for a lot of artists.
Yeah, I actually have a track in an official playlist. It's a Christmas remix, and it's in a Christmas playlist, and it's doing really good on the Christmas.
Nice.
month.
Yeah, every December, I bet your plays spike. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's in the Christmas
Like
spirit.
doubles the streams, the stream numbers. Yeah.
If you can make a successful Christmas song, your career is sorted. You don't need to make any more music.
All you need is a Christmas song.
Exactly.
All right, we only have a couple minutes left, so Alpha J, why don't you ask your questions for Wubba Duck, and then we're gonna head on over to the community mix.
Wubba, when you started your music production?
I started it in 2011, I think.
What age are you was being?
Oh, like 16 or something. Yeah, I'm 2017 now. Yeah, so 16.
So you were 16 when you started making music.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that is fantastic. If I will start music in this age, I can. I think I will be now more successful.
But you're like 18, no? Or 19?
No,
or 20?
I'm 19 and soon I will be 20.
Oh, nice.
I can't be full in music because I am starting right now an army.
Oh yeah, I hear that. You live in Israel and you have a mandatory army.
Oh damn.
Actually, I don't have a choice because now in Israel everyone need to serve.
Yeah. That's
sucks.
pretty sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks. Fuck.
Yeah.
But,
Let's all send our love to everyone in, especially Ukraine and just countries in need.
Especially Ukraine.
Yeah. All the love to you guys.
Slava Ukraine.
It's difficult to really comment on the situation, but it's not good. So let's just hope that it all fizzles down and that we can all get along. You know, that's what. And just let's all just listen to some dubstep together. That's what will save the world, I believe. Dubstep.
Yeah.
That'll be. And I'd say on that note, let's all transfer over to the community mix on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're on YouTube now, there'll be a little button where you can click and watch the community mix.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you Wubba Duck as well for coming in and joining us on this fun Q&A. Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Link to tickets to my US tour in the description. See you there.
Drop it.